And we're told that within the last few weeks, a plot that was concocted to assassinate former President Donald Trump, beginning with the Iranian regime, formed.
Bunch of bullshit. Nope, don't fall for this. I know exactly what they are doing. It is so crystal clear. It's so crystal clear what they're trying to do. What's going on, folks? Hope you guys are all out there doing well. I surely am, especially after a lot of events that happened this past weekend, per se. We all should be kind of like, most of us should. Absolutely all of us should. If you're not, and you wishing something, you already know something's wrong with you. Anyway, I'm Ty Smith, and you're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man. Do me a favor. Make sure you are following me on all the platforms you see above and below. And also, hitting this right here will allow my content to consistently be recommended to you. And it also pushes my content out there in the YouTube algorithm because my channels and channels like mine are being heavily suppressed. I heard about Doug in Exile, and I told y'all it's getting real. I don't know if he did it or if you two did it. We do not know. Unless someone was able to get a hold of him and he speaks out on somebody else's channel. Otherwise, guys, I have no idea, but I do understand why you guys are concerned about me, right? Now, with that all being said, I do thank you guys again for taking y'all time out to view my content. What you need to do is double check to make sure that you still are subscribed to the channel because YouTube is unsubscribing people from the channel. All right, yeah, let's get ready to get into this, folks, because I just can see, I already know what's can be built here. I already know what's building here. I know. You all should know. And I've only been involved in things that's regarding politics only for about a good, when we move, what would I move? Let me see, from Florida, let's see, around 2020. So 4 years, I've kind of been dabbling in politician stuff and politics and researching and historical things and all that, yada, peanut butter, right? So the reason why I'm saying all that is this. Now there are reports, they're getting ready to get some breaking news, right? That the U.S. was warned of a potential assassination conspiracy to kill President Trump. And they knew in recent weeks from Iran. Yeah. Y'all already know I'm about to do it. Y'all already know, don't you already know? But before I do and say what y'all know I'm probably going to do and say, check this out first.
Let's get up to date with Justice correspondent David Spott reporting live from the DOJ. Hi, David.
Hi, Martha. Good afternoon. We've confirmed this with two federal sources within the last 45 minutes or so. And we're told that within the last few weeks, a plot that was concocted to assassinate former President Donald Trump, beginning with the Iranian regime, formed. This was from a single human source. The Department of Homeland Security took this information, gave it to its counterpart, the Secret Service. I guess technically DHS is over the Secret Service, so told the Secret Service about this plot that was originating in Iran. It's not clear how far along this plot was. Secret Service then in turn so-called beefed up former President Trump's security. And then we had what happened on Saturday. As you mentioned to viewers just about a minute ago, right now sources say this does not appear to be related in any way to 20-year-old Thomas Crooks, the alleged shooter who tried to assassinate former President Trump on Saturday. But it raises questions, as we're being told by those two sources in completely different agencies, without getting into too much detail, that the security was beefed up for former President Trump. Many would ask, how was the security beefed up for former President Trump if we had what happened on Saturday happen? So it's a curious story. It's one we're continuing to follow. Not many other details at this point. But we do know that while he was president in early January of 2020, he ordered the killing of Iranian General Qasem Soleimani. And former President Trump has been a target on the Iran regime's list ever since then. But things increased enough in recent weeks to cause this concern. Martha?
Yeah, David, let me ask you one quick question about that, because I'm sure that there will be people who will say, oh, well, that plot, we've known about that for a long time. Mike Pompeo is also on that list. That's why he has security. But you are saying that there was a specific new piece of intelligence in real time that caused this increase, correct?
Absolutely, Martha. Something new over the past few weeks that developed, and it caused the Secret Service to increase protection. We know the Secret Service has been uncomfortable with former President Trump holding many events outside, meeting people, doing unannounced pop-up events, and that's something that they're working out with the campaign. But there has been something over the past few weeks that caused enough concern.
Okay, David, thank you.
Come on. Come on. I'm sorry. Too late. Too late. Too late. You guys. Weapons of mass destruction. Remember all that? Weapons of mass. Even right now in Ukraine. Well, because if he doesn't stop at Ukraine, he's gonna come here. No, he's not. Nobody's about to fall for the bull crap. Let me tell y'all something. I told you. The Bible talks about how small little things that can be done within your home can be ways you can actually change the world. Based on you being a father, based on you being a husband, things like that. What are you talking about, Ty? This lunatic, who we don't know who he was inspired by yet, to try to possibly assassinate President Trump, this lunatic, right? He fails. Thank God. You know what? Actually, he didn't fail. God just performed a miracle. I'm going to repeat that. The sniper, the assassin, I'm calling him an assassin because he did kill someone. He didn't fail. God just performed a miracle before our eyes. Now, with that being said, they don't know anything about this guy. Secret Service, not the ones that are on the ground and actually went there and covered President Trump with their body, but the ones who have someone called a director named Kimberly Cradle, whatever. No, I'm sorry, Cheeto. Kimberly Cheeto, director, did not set up a proper security parameter, did not have any snipers on the roof. And can y'all believe her? She said the reason why they didn't have anybody on the roof because it posed a danger because it was sloped. The goddamn on roof that the goddamn on snipers were on top of, the two that were there, that roof was more sloped than the one that the goddamn on assassin was on. Nice try, dummy. Who? Well, it was too much of a... You supposed to be protecting the former president of the United States, and you're talking about, well, that roof looked like it might have been a little too slopey, and that's why we didn't have any. Are you serious? Well, you shouldn't have had the rally then. Y'all should have said, this is not safe. We can't get it. And don't even try it now because the water tower, the water tower, who had a direct line of sight, that's flat. Why wasn't anyone up there? Nice try. Nobody's going to fall for the bull crap. Anyway, the reason why I'm bringing this to you guys is this. Let me give y'all this analogy and maybe y'all will follow this. If I tell my son, this is a true story. It is a parable or an analogy, but it's still a true story. My youngest son, boy. Look at me. When you go outside, what are you not going to do? Throw rocks at the house? No. What you're not going to do is pick up any rocks at all, son. Do you understand me? Yeah. Come here. Tell me what I just said to you. You said that I'm not supposed to go outside and pick up any rocks, and I'm definitely not throw no rocks at all. No. We're not even going to say you're not even supposed to throw rocks. Don't even pick any rocks up. Now repeat it to me. I'm not going to pick any rocks up, Dad. Okay. Now go out there and have fun, son, all right? Be careful. 10 minutes later, glass break. I get up, fly outside. My son, his cousins. Ooh, I'm like, who did it? What happened? He threw a rock. Who? Boy, come here. Dad, no, come here. No. What did we just get done talking about? No, but they were throwing rocks too, and we're not talking about them. We're talking about you. In other words, you trying to divert from having the accountability being on you by saying they were doing it too. They picked up too. They said that they was gonna. No, you disobeyed a direct order from me. Point is, all of a sudden, well, you know, Iran was plotting to assassinate President Trump. No, don't even try it. Y'all failed is what happened. Y'all failed. We're not talking about what Iran was plotting or possibly plotting to do. We're talking about the fact that you guys failed to protect the former president, who we all know is the most popular president in my lifetime. Most controversial president in our lifetime. It's proven that they asked for extra security, extra Secret Services, and you denied it. You declined it, Kimberly. Cheeto, you declined it. And now because of that, we didn't want anybody on the roof because the slopes kind of pose a danger. That's a bunch of bull crap. And now all of a sudden, stories come out. Well, there was a plot against President Trump from Iran. What? Iran? That's the best. It should be an insult to us Americans that they think that we're going to believe that bull crap of a story to divert away from the accountability of the Secret Service. My son, Dad, I'm not talking about them. We talking about you. But I mean, no, we're not talking about what you was going to do and not going to do. We talking about what did I tell you to do. Come here, you about to get it. Point is, right now, as we the people, we should be holding them accountable. Secret Services for their failure to set up a proper parameter to protect the most popular, probably the most threatened, one of the most loved and most hated possibly by whoever you are, presidents. And you're telling me that perimeter that was set up there was the best they could do. And now because of that accountability, they try to throw the police under the bus? Well, the police were in that building. No video of the police coming out. Throwing the police under the bus, right? Then to turn around, well, you know, Iran, and we don't know if this boy was in cahoots with it. And now Secret Service of all things, you guys have the ability that the minute somebody do something, y'all already able to sweep the person's phone, pull it open, whatever, take out the dang on CPU, whatever you want to call it, of those phones to get that information out and all these things like that. Y'all able to do all that and get this, and y'all telling me y'all can't get this boy's phone. Well, we can't get it, but we know he acted alone. Wait, so y'all wasn't able to get this phone to see who he's been communicating with, but y'all know that he acted alone. A 20-year-old was able to scale a building with a ladder on the side of it, get on top of a roof with multiple people witnessing him doing it, yelling and screaming that this boy got a gun, yelling and screaming that he's crawling. Y'all wait for him to take shots before they absolutely 100% annihilate him, which kudos to him for doing that. Oh, but let's take the focus off of the Secret Service and Kimberly Cheeto and focus on the Iran was getting ready. No, it's y'all. The accountability is on you. Nice try. We're not falling for it. There it is, folks. I don't care. I told y'all they were going to try to come up with stories to kind of have us go, well, possibly, well, maybe. Well, let's see if he had any ties side. If they come up with a story that this boy worshiped the Jihad or he worshiped Al-Qaeda, and I'm just telling y'all it's going to be strange. It's going to be really strange because all it's going to do, and don't fall for it, they are trying to divert the accountability away from their horrible mistake, which is going to have us questioning how did it happen, which is going to lead us to believe y'all left that open for them to do that. Y'all left it open. JFK all over again almost, baby. Left it open. Anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think of this. Am I way off? Am I a little too amped about this? No, it's just my fatherly instincts kick in. I hold people accountable, especially to this extent. There is no failure in this, especially when, like I told you, my son told me he knew what to do and still made the decision not to. Y'all knew what to do, Secret Service. Kimberly, y'all knew what to do. And you chose not to because we think it might. Anyway, y'all, let me stop. Make sure y'all do what y'all see going on in that visual right there, if you would, please. Also, after that, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. If you like the content I put out and want to see more of it, continue to keep those notifications turned on for me. Let's see what y'all have to say on this one, all right? I am Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, and I hope and pray that every last one of you guys have food, shelter, and clothing. And most of all, I pray every last one of you guys are in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.